Let's next draw a book resting on its side. Again, we will start with our orange-colored pencil, and right beneath Wally the Worm in the puddle, the first thing I want you to do for your book is draw a fairly long rectangle, and don't make it too thick, as this is going to be the side of your book. Books are great drawing studies like that. Now this has the same basic principle as we did with the cereal box. This line goes back, a diagonal line like this for this side of your book here. This line goes back here like this. And this line too goes back just like the other two like that. And then let's draw a straight horizontal line connecting these two. I'm going to bring this out a little bit more like that. And a straight line coming down here connecting these two like that for our book. All right, next we're going to take out our brown colored pencil. We're going to work on our book a little bit. Let's curve this right here, make it look a little bit more realistic right here for the binding, the spine of your book. And again, working light to dark, really you can go over any mistakes you make. If your lines are wobbly or not correct, you can go over them. And I think a lot of erasing takes away your confidence and causes frustration. Now, you do have erasers and you should use them occasionally, but don't erase too much like that. Now watch, this comes in like this and out like that for the cover of your book, like so. And if you want, and I think this would be great to do too, let's put some nice parallel lines real close together like this to suggest the pages in your book. Let's now draw a candy cane. We'll draw it next to our book, so come over a little bit, and with your orange-colored pencil, let's draw that basic shape like that. This is a good exercise, and we're drawing the entire candy cane this time. Now this little curve right here, and this is how thick it's going to be, and let's try to keep that same thickness throughout our entire candy cane. Okay. Let's go to our red colored pencil and let's outline our candy cane. Some of these little studies like Wally the Worm, drawing the book, candy canes, you can take your sketchbook with these and you can practice these whenever you're waiting with your parents somewhere or you have some extra time to do some drawing studies. Let's put the stripes in our candy cane. The stripes are curved going around like that because your candy cane is round, just like Wally the Worm's body. This will curve around a little bit like this. Takes a little thinking to do that too, like that. And then, as we mentioned, you can color these in. I like to take curved lines. This is a type of shading the masters in the Renaissance used, curving going around. You can shade like fingers like this or round objects, and it's called contour shading or shadow modeling. It's a difficult shading technique used by the masters. Next, we're going to draw a hand holding a paintbrush. Take out your orange colored pencil. First, come down fairly far from the bottom of your book. Come down pretty far because we're going to draw a paintbrush going up like this. And with your orange pencil, draw a round circle like this. This is going to be for the hand. And let's draw the hand. Let's draw a thumb coming up like this. See how I did that? And let's draw 3 fingers. Again, this is going to be a cartoon hand. So there's 1. Little bump coming out like this. 2. 3. And let's put a curved line here to suggest the palm. And next we're going to draw the paintbrush. So for the handle, let's bring 1 vertical line coming down, going right to the thumb here. Now a paintbrush handle is round, so this line is curved going around like this, using our orange pencil. And let's come down with another vertical line like that. And it goes right inside the fingers. And if you want, we can bring a little bit of it coming down like this too. Show some depth. Now the ferrule of the brush is the metal part that holds the glue and hairs in place. Put a curved line here because your brush is round. And And for the hairs of your brush, an easy way to do this, draw a candle flame, fairly large candle flame with a curved point to the top, like so. When you're finished, take out your black colored pencil, and let's start outlining. We'll outline the ferrule of our brush. Outline the handle coming down like this and coming down past the fingers. Let's outline this finger going around like that. This one going around. See how I show the round on the outside here, so it's not a circle any longer. You've got those 3 humps. And the thumb hugs right up against the handle like that. Curved line suggesting the palm, like so. Let's put a highlight on the metal ferrule. Draw a long, skinny hot dog shape like this to suggest a highlight or reflection. And for the hairs of the brush, let's outline that. And to suggest some hairs, draw some short curved spaghetti strokes like so. And for the fun of it, let's put some paint on our brush, and let's even have a few little drops of paint coming off. And you can take any color you like. I'm going to use green this time and color in your color in the paint on your brush any color you like.